You can come up here. Come here. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
No.
So close.
The Mandalore Trilogy.
Come on. Come on. You can do good girl. Oh my good puppy. You did it.
Sounds like someone's mowing their lawn right this second. That's cool.
Right
as we start
behind
rolling.
us.
Right as we start rolling.
This is where we live.
We still don't have internet either. Hello everyone, my name is Holden Hardman. This is my lovely wife Jen. We hope you've been enjoying Star Wars, the Clone Wars, Star Wars week. I know that we've enjoyed getting back into it, just listening to this lawnmower. We're going to have to decide after this week how we're gonna handle Clone Wars, if we're gonna continue in a sort of intermediary period, because we've been looking at the numbers this week, and the Clone Wars videos aren't really doing all that well. So,
well, they're doing better than they were last time.
yeah. Are you kidding me? This puts us in an interesting position because we pay Devin, who we love very much, to edit these videos, and if the videos aren't making enough money to pay him, that puts us in this kind of awkward position. So we're trying to decide the best way to move forward with Clone Wars. We were debating maybe just doing a whole season kind of on our own time and then filming little bits. I know we've talked about that in the past. And then kind of getting to the main stuff. We've talked about maybe making it a Patreon exclusive, letting the lowest tier patron to the highest all have access to it, and we'll kind of just continue on as we go. Because if the general audience doesn't seem to be as interested in it, but we have those die-hard hardcore fans, maybe they can go check it out over on Patreon. So we'd love to know some of your thoughts on that. We wanted to mention that before we got into the episode and before the end of Star Wars week. So let us know your thoughts on that. Anyway, the last episode we dealt with was the pursuit of Grievous, and now we're going into some Mandalorian stuff. So this is some stuff that I've been really interested in checking out. We're still in season 2, so we're still early on. How are you feeling getting into some Mandalore lore?
I feel like it's slowly been getting better. To hear that is what is on the docket next is pretty exciting.
I've had a lot of people say that, you know, once we get to those season 5, 6, 7 in particular, is when we could maybe expect more general interest in it, because I guess that's when some pretty significant things in the Star Wars canon happen. But this stuff kind of early on maybe doesn't have as much interest, so maybe we can balance something like that out. Because I am enjoying it, and I do want to finish it, but it has to be mutually beneficial for all of us, because this is how we make a living, so we got to make sure we can feed the kids. So this is the Mandalore Trilogy. This is season 2, episode 12, 13, and 14. Let's go ahead and get into it. It's 6 o'clock at night. Out there just doing his best out there. Yeah, this is the guy that doesn't put his dogs away and Falcon tries to kill him. I will kill that dog if it comes over here. We leash the dogs when we take them out because we don't have a fence put up yet. And their dog ran over and it was about to be bad, so I had to go over there.
Repeatedly.
So I had to go over there and like talk to the neighbor, which is super uncomfortable, and be like, hey, while we're waiting for the fence to be put up, can you all leash your dogs, you know? So this is awkward for everyone.
If you have dogs, please leash them. Do not let them run free in other people's yards. I realize that you love your little babies, but our dogs, other dogs, may not.
Looking at you, Falcon.
Oh, is he on your list too? Yeah? I'm not.
You're at the top of it.
Hey!
So glad we're trying to watch this with this lawnmower right outside.
If you ignore the past, you jeopardize the future.
What? I hope y'all can hear this.
Duchess Satine of Mandalore is secretly building her own army to fight for the Separatist cause.
It's okay, Pesto. It's okay. I'm so happy you made it up here.
Far be it for me to keep...
Oh, I like his hat.
Kind of full of herself, isn't she? She's got like a painting of herself in there. Well, I guess we're one to talk. Oh, those are family pictures. There's a difference. Imagine if it was just pictures of just like me.
Oh, I'm aware of the Duchess's views.
Master Kenobi, Mandalore's violent. All of our warriors were exiled to our moon, Concordia. They died out
Concordia.
years ago. Jango Fett was
Jango
a
Fett!
bounty hunter.
Does he have
How he
purple
acquired
eyes?
that armor is beyond me.
I don't know, babe, I'm
Well,
colorblind.
my shining Jedi Knight to the rescue once again.
Ooh, play your cards right, Obi. Might not have to use any Jedi mind tricks to get what you want.
Why you pouring me? I'm right.
And more beautiful than ever.
Nice.
Kind words from a man who accuses me of treachery.
It's all right. You can still play your cards, right?
No Mandalorian would engage in such violence. Not anymore.
He took his own life rather than submit to questioning.
Jesus.
Perhaps you'd like to join me on a walk through the city.
Yeah, Kenobi. Some one-on-one time.
Holden Thomas Hardman.
Look, Obi can get it if he wants.
Specify, what are you referring to?
You know, some diplomacy. Search and seizure.
Holden Thomas Hardman!
He's a-
Oh, that was good.
He's a Jedi, you know?
There is a group that calls itself Death Watch.
The Death Watch, yeah.
For
Heard of them.
How widespread is this Death Watch movement?
it's hardly a movement.
Promise to support the Death Watch forces so we can overthrow the Duchess Satine and her weak, peace-loving government. For the
Wait a minute, that's not our Mandalorian.
No.
Our insurgency will grow stronger.
Yes, and Duchess Satine shall fall.
I think I could show you a few fantasies if you'd like. Explosion, babe, no time. It's like a video game icon.
Sign of the Death Watch.
Look at him go.
This guy gonna kill himself?
I only want to talk.
Jeez.
I don't want to hurt you.
The man says, screw it.
Oh,
He said,
that was
Oh my
juicy. You could hear that.
I
Oh
know.
my goodness.
oh,
Not a lick of blood.
I should like to visit this moon of yours. Perhaps I could accompany the body.
what? Just say it. Imagine jumping to your death and then surviving for like 15 more seconds. So there's that last 15 seconds of life, your organs are just crushed inside and you're just waiting for your consciousness to fade away.
Very dark.
Well, I mean, that's what happened.
Governor Vizsla, may I present Master Obi-Wan Kenobi, representing the Jedi Council.
Take it you've heard the rumors about Satine leading Mandalore into an alliance with the Separatists. If you'll pardon me, General, we must attend to the body.
I have to tell you, I'm opposed to all of this.
I'd be disappointed if you weren't.
I'm writing a condolence letter to the dead man's family.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
We do not recognize her rule.
Ooh, Obi. Wow.
Someone very powerful is working toward your downfall.
What, it's supposed to be that guy?
That guy's voice sounded familiar.
Yeah, it does.
This one's harmless enough, without his lightsaber.
Bit of an awkward spot. I'm being held by the Death Watch.
We're out of ice.
Sorry to hear that.
Extremely urgent.
Are you not feeling well, Duchess?
Perhaps some fresh air would do me good.
Take a speeder. It's rough terrain.
Oh, I'll find my way.
Like I was like, can you come pick me up? Always such elaborate things.
Listen.
I don't understand what this is normally used for.
I guess crushing these rocks.
Well, it certainly took you long enough.
You know, I haven't saved you yet.
That was a close one.
Real close.
Nice.
That I could have been killed back there.
But you weren't. And yet
This
I
is like
still
the daily
haven't had
conversation
my
between you and
way.
me.
Well,
What are these guys shooting at? I would expect that from stormtroopers.
Stop him.
I love how they can't just like say something, they have to have like emotion so that
Yeah.
you know.
Nice shot. See, that's what I'm talking about. Check through a rock.
Failure.
Wow. I didn't expect the Mandalorian to be like that.
Not at all.
Is that the Darksaber?
Stolen from your Jedi
Oh!
ancestors during the fall of the Old Republic. Prepare.
Many Jedi have been killed by that. Well. There we go. See? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Whip him, Obi-Wan.
Is this before or after our Mandalorian?
This is before.
Okay.
Man, look at Obi-Wan. Just
I know.
crush him. Thank you. That's not the Mandalorian way. What are you talking about? I must not know enough about Mandalorians because...
I've noticed that with this show though.
What do you
like,
mean?
With like the villains, if they can't defeat Obi-Wan or whoever it is, they have their guys do it.
Yeah, and I thought the Mandalorian had more like even
integrity.
Yeah, like honor. I know that there's like the different types of Mandalorian, like where they have like the more strict ones like ours with like the helmet removal, and then those like Bo-Katan that still have that honor. I don't know.
Aww. But if an alien
fled, we have no.
I wanted to stay out of this conflict.
I'm afraid that may no longer be possible.
I will never be a part of this war.
He's definitely not getting any now.
Give him some time.
I'm glad to see you.
It's nice to see an episode where like Obi-Wan gets to kind of shine a little bit. I feel like it's always like Anakin or Ahsoka or some other thing.
Fear not for the future, weep not for the past. A lot of their little like sayings are about the future and the past.
I agree with that one, I think, for the most part. Yeah, an old friend. More like an old flame. She wasn't remaining neutral last night, right, Obi-Wan?
Holden, Thomas Hardman, stop it right now!
I'm talking about the war. She was like remaining neutral about the war. What did you think I meant?
Your marching orders.
Come on to you, Hardman.
Watch will stop at
It's like Obi-Wan was onto her.
before she pleads her case to the Senate.
Metaphorically, they had sex.
Probe for any suspicious droid activity.
Duchess and her retinue requests your presence.
Very well.
That's one word.
Tell her 4 times is plenty for a day.
I sense some anxiety from you about the Duchess.
All in the past.
God, it's hot in here.
So you're close to her.
I knew her.
I'm done. That was as bad as it's gonna get. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
I had that camera come right up where her boobs were. She's getting fed up with Obi-Wan.
You are quite the general now, aren't you?
Your
Supposed to be a
servant, my
family
lady.
channel.
It is family show.
I remember a time when Jedi were not generals.
What
Can we do something about this woman?
You're acting at the
Be a droid.
I do not
Look at this
remember
guy.
you as one to hide behind excuses.
I am certain we all agree.
Like a ball sack hanging from his chin.
See, you say something like that, but I say one thing.
One thing?
I say 5 things.
Tell her 4 times was enough. Oh, is that R2?
Yeah.
It's dumb.
Aw, go on with your bad self. Look at R2.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Looks like something from like The Matrix.
Yeah.
Even extremists can be reasoned with.
Perhaps be heard over the clanking.
I don't know about that one.
Sarcasm of a soldier.
The delusion of a dreamer.
Duchess.
Fine.
Yeah, she wants some Kenobi.
Down boy.
That's what she'll be saying to him soon. Oh, jeez. I feel like I fought one of those things in a Star Wars video game.
Sounds romantic.
R2's out.
You didn't stay to help her.
That would have been problematic.
It's obvious you had feelings for her. Surely that would affect your decision.
Oh, it did.
As Master Yoda says, a Jedi must not form attachments.
But he usually leaves out the undercurrent of remorse.
All right, men, what's the problem? I'm missing dinner.
We're not sure yet, sir.
Man, I saw some stuff.
But I'm here now.
Poor little R2.
Large open container and the contents are missing.
Oh my gosh.
That's horrible. Yeah, like what are you gonna do, dude? Throw some boxes? Okay. Oh man, just came right out.
Took out the chicken wing in his hand.
If you're gonna go out, you might as well go out like that.
Oh no.
That's a great feature though for a droid like that. Jeez, R2.
Do you always carry a deactivator?
The question is, who smuggled him on board? You're in charge of the cargo manifest, right?
Yes. Just the Senate stamp. Always accepted for transport here aboard the Coronet.
You're not eating.
I don't think he's let go of that chicken.
Enjoy.
Obi-Wan, this line of questioning borders on torture.
Oh, come on.
I'm trying to expose a bigger threat.
I wonder who it could
displays
be.
Unusual hostility toward the Honorable Kinrob, but it seems to like you, Senator Merrick.
You're quite clever.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Uh-oh. Not
That was
Obi-Wan's
just in
ex.
his jacket.
And it's hitting pretty close with that lightsaber.
We found the...
Good for you, Trooper. Yeah. Don't really see that move a whole lot outside of the video games.
Were you and Satine ever...
I don't see how that has any bearing on the situation at hand.
But yes, let's say I violated more than just the Jedi Code, Anakin.
Reinforcements are on their way.
Go find your girlfriend.
Right. No, Anakin.
That was great. Find your girlfriend.
I press this remote, and we all die.
Yeah, nice. What's this guy's plan exactly?
Stand by to disengage.
Obi-Wan, it looks like I may never see you again. I've loved you from the moment you came to my aid all those years ago.
Had you said the word, I would have left the Jedi Order.
Oh, wow.
Touching.
He would have left the Jedi Order for her? Wow.
If you shoot me, you prove yourself a hypocrite to every pacifist ideal. Who will strike first and brand themselves a cold-blooded killer?
Oh, Anakin. I'm a cold-blooded
Sounds
killer.
about right.
What? He was gonna blow up the ship.
He's got a point, I guess.
General Scar.
He did that with without much thought. We're just not going to talk about what just happened. Usually in these shows, they only kill like robots and stuff. They don't usually kill people. He straight up murdered that. Well, not murdered, but straight up killed that guy. You know, in Samurai Jack, before the 5th season came out, he only ever killed robots, even if they looked like people.
A job well done.
I'm still not sure about the beard.
Why?
They just need to get it in
You know,
again.
that needs to be Rey's mom when everyone still thought she was Obi-Wan's daughter.
What was that all about?
I know it's against the Jedi Order, but I really hope that Obi-Wan can find someone at someday. You want some of this cream, baby?
Yes, please. Not you.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
In war, truth is the first casualty.
I can agree with that.
With
Kill
your
him.
Death Watch army.
Kill him now.
I assure you, the Republic will oblige you with the fight you're looking for.
The Death Watch will never be strong enough to take over Mandalore without the will of the people coming here.
What's wrong with this guy's neck?
I don't know.
The Mandalorian government holds no secrets from its people.
If only that were true.
Death Watch is far stronger than we once thought. Government acts out of pride and rejects the help of the Jedi.
It's not true. It's not true.
Just as public intervention is absolutely necessary.
Minister Jarek perished this morning in a Death Watch bombing on Kalevala.
Wow.
You will turn our planet into a military target which will bring the war to us.
We're friends, are we not?
Yes, friends and nothing more.
Oh, this chick said, yes, friends, it's nothing more.
Hysterical. The Republic is attempting to force its will upon innocent people.
It's
like you and I having a conversation about saving the whales.
Ironic.
Aw, I think his feelings were hurt.
He's just trying to get in there.
Get in where?
To their friendship, their relationship.
I mean...
There's a platform ahead!
Oh, y'all just gonna jump? Okay. Well, I guess they really are jumping.
Oh, wow. When are you gonna start listening to Obi-Wan?
What do you mean no charges are to be filed?
I'm afraid it might have been just an accident.
An accident?
Unfortunately, it's up to the Senate now.
I am the Senate.
I'm sure they'll make a reasoned and thoughtful decision.
I'm fine.
You failed spectacularly.
Oh, he was worried.
What happened? You're not backing down.
Republic authorities? Certainly not.
The Senate completed its vote. They've decided in favor of occupation.
The vote was supposed to be tomorrow.
It was during your meeting with the Chancellor. Republic forces are set to leave for Mandalore at sunrise tomorrow.
You've put yourself in great danger.
Oh.
The recording presented to the Senate was not the full recording. This disc is.
Oh, jeez.
Hands where we can see them. You are coming with us.
Uh-oh.
As Duchess Satine agrees.
I should be able to match the shot, not matching that little tiny blaster, though. Yeah, the police not seeing those shots being fired? None of y'all gonna say anything? Yeah, it's not even a blaster, it's just like a deactivation gun thing.
Duchess Satine escaped again, but I took out an informant.
Whatever she's carrying may compromise our plan.
Everything is going as you instructed.
Death Watch is prepared to fight.
Yes. The Duchess Satine will not be in the way much longer.
Whoever doctored this recording is likely in the government itself. You must take the disc to Padme.
What if they find you?
They won't. I'm going to surrender to them. You'll need a distraction to enter the Senate freely.
Wonder why he wouldn't force the bomb instead of her. Maybe too quick. Obi-Wan's losing his lightsaber a lot. There we go. Oh yeah. Jeez. Aggressively threw that dude.
Oh crap.
I believe you were looking for me.
If there are no objections...
Supreme Chancellor, there has been a development in the cast a new light on the so-called evidence we saw earlier.
Death Watch is far stronger than we once thought. We have been training for this. We can stop them. But if we are to combat them effectively, we must reject any Republic assistance. Intervention by the Republic will inflame the opposition. We must listen to the Duchess and team.
So it's like some doctored footage. Look at this guy in his shoulder cape.
I have other ways to accomplish our goal.
Allow me to offer a most sincere apology on behalf of the entire Republic.
Who tampered with that recording? Who tried to convict me of murder and throw me in jail?
Things are changing.
I think that was a pretty fun arc. I know we made a lot of innuendos in this episode. It was really cool seeing the Darksaber be introduced in this because we're so used to seeing it in The Mandalorian and the Book of Boba Fett. So that was really cool. I guess I was expecting more of like history and the lore of Mandalore, but this was still a pretty good arc regardless. What did you think?
It was a little disorienting for me because in this, we're seeing the Mandalorian as almost like the bad guys. It's been a little bit, but in The Mandalorian, they were generally peaceful.
Well, I mean, they were like warriors, but they're not like vindictive type people. I guess.
But I mean, these seem like they were a little more dark than...
Yeah, I guess because like even in like The Mandalorian, there were different like types of Mandalorians, and some were more noble, and some were a little less conservative with how they handled their religion, and some were... So I guess this might be just a sect of Mandalorians that are like that.
Either way, it was nice to see, you know, something that I recognized.
Yeah.
So I thought they were pretty interesting episodes.
Yeah, I like seeing, it was super interesting hearing the Duchess and Obi-Wan talking, and Obi-Wan being like,
Obi-Wan is a pimp.
I was gonna say, like, he was like, I would have left the Jedi Order for you. I was like, wow.
Wasn't it Obi-Wan that also was canoodling with that weird looking girl, the skinny...
The bald chick?
Yeah.
The bald Sith chick?
Like, it's the beard. It's the beard.
Mine's getting a little long.
I know it is.
Wow.
So yeah, I agree. It's just interesting to see like all these like women that pop up. I'm like, Jesus.
Obi-Wan's explored the universe, that's for sure. All right, but that's it so much. Let us know again, we talked a little bit at the beginning, how you want us to handle going forward with Clone Wars, given our circumstance. And let us know what you thought of this arc of Clone Wars. We've been enjoying it. I would like to continue on. We just have to do it in the right way. So comment down below letting us know your thoughts. If you enjoyed the video, leave it a like. It does help the channel out a lot. Subscribe so you'll be notified next time we post a video. Check out Patreon. You can get early access to select videos. And as always, Jen and I appreciate you watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Take care.